That's knocking, Sandra.
Did you have a question to me, Annika?
Yeah, was there anyone knocking on the door still?
No.
Okay, great. Okay, yay. Well, I welcome all of you to the Tuesday Clinic. I feel particularly joyful because I have not been here for some weeks. I've been tending to a pregnant womb that was probably mostly in the position that Wojciech is in right now, and navigating all sorts of other symptoms. So this is this is day one of not having that right now. So I'm glad. Yes, thank you for celebrating with me. Um, and the invitation is to let your bodies check in the space on the level of tiredness. So I would invite your physical body first and see what kind of tiredness you can find in it, or what kind of energy you can find in it. So when we go from the scale from 0 to 10, and 0 is really tired, and actually I need to lie down like Wojciech right now, and find out how that goes. Maybe your body needs moving. Maybe your body needs collapsing on your table right now, and body parts might need to collapse or want to wake up. And we have Agnieszka joining as well. So hi, Agnieszka. We're checking in with our five bodies and the level of tiredness that they have right now from 0 to 10. So you can imagine being really tired at 0, and at 10 you might be energized, and check with your body parts whether they need to collapse right now and sleep, or like not even collapsing but like take rest, and others might want to wake up. How do you find out? Yeah, yawning is already.
Mm.
And it really, the invitation is not to wake up the body. It's also to check, does that part actually need rest right now? Do I need to lean into a chair? Do
Mm.
my feet need some elevation? Do my hands need to do something different? Do your buttocks need something, some elevation? Because often, I mean, not maybe in the clinic so much, but often we tend to sit in front of the Zoom call like these puppets that look so straight and great, but it's not actually what we really want to do.
Yeah, I realized my butt was a little bit angry because I've been on it a lot today and it wanted to be in a different position. And actually, my body wants to move more. My
Hmm.
physical body wants more movement.
And then bring in your energetic body. How do you check in the tiredness of your energetic body? And you might have
From the
some
time,
go budget.
yeah, because I still didn't check in about physical body. From the time I allow myself lie down, I'm not tired anymore. Like I may fall asleep, but there is no sensation of tiredness. There is pleasure in my body.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is something like even energy is moving. I'm a bit waking up,
Yes.
but in a different way. In a way that somehow processes are happening in me could that were not about allow that I was not allowing to happen when I was sitting.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Go, Annika.
Yeah, so the next research question is how do you check the tiredness level of your energetic body?
I'm still with my physical body, and I realized it's for me that my physical body is still tired, and it's really to relax and to relax in the chair and um, don't hold upright so much. Yes. And then
And will you check?
then the energetic body is coming more. And you wanted to say
Yeah,
something.
and will you check, Sandra? Because I somehow I know this way of, relaxing body in a sitting position. And how could it be in you that you would change position and check what will happen if you will follow your physical body rather than, like a shifting something in your physical body? Yeah, this is just for experimenting if you want to do it.
So that I do something else with my physical body. Is it that what you were bringing?
That instead of relaxing your physical body, you change a position that your physical body wants to make.
Yes.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, and in your own time, also check in with your emotional body. Got second person lying down now. Fantastic.
Hmm.
There might be feelings that are tired or not so alive. Or emotions that are draining somewhat, pulling on you. Ah, emotions pulling on you, on your energy right now. Can you let them be here?
I can't get the difference between the emotional and the energetic body. I feel sadness. Probably that's the energetic body, right? It's a
Body.
emotional body, and I it's different. It's really hard for me to get contact to my energetic body because probably it's so familiar that I don't sense it or something like that. But
Sense of your being, Monica?
pardon me,
Do you have a sense of your being?
of my being. I feel exciting and yes, and now it's coming up fear, but my being, it's as if there's not a clear differentiation between. It's the I can really sense quite well my physical body, and I can feel emotions, but but the being, what is that? That's oh.
Mm. Yeah, and it's not to think about it or try and
Yes,
search, but yeah. Mm.
my being.
And
Where I'm
it's
trying.
great going there. It's great checking in with your intellectual body right now too.
Yes, I'm doing
What
so much. I can't release.
yeah. It's great. Yeah.
My intellectual body likes to get it right, all the things.
Does it give you energy or does it make you more tired? Does it like
No,
give
it
you less
doesn't make me
energy?
tired. There's such a big longing for not being as tired as I will be in the last days. Bleh. So there's a resistance to go into this tiredness again.
Hmm.
That's it, I think, yeah. And that makes me sad.
And Monica, I
Yes.
ask you if there is a place, only one cell in your body
Yes.
where you can feel your being.
Okay.
A small cell.
I, Mhm. Hmm.
Going on for you and Agnieszka, what are you sensing?
I'm I'm dominated but feeling my liver in my body. So it's there first. Maybe my being is here today. Mm.
You can feel your liver.
Mhm.
And is your liver tired or is it having energy? What do you notice about that?
Um, It's like mm, how to say, like a stone, like a heavy, like a overworked
Mm.
and stuck, like, shut down. maybe maybe it is the it's like um, they feel it with a pain.
Mm.
It is something like too much. It's too much. It is something.
Mm.
It's too many, too
Overworked.
much. Yeah, overworked. Yes,
Mm. And
stuck.
with this input Annika brought about to check which parts are tired, it could be the next step is what does your liver need when it's tired and overworked? Mm.
And Monica, while this is happening with Agnieszka, I want to give you this door that you brought us to the space to go into the resistance of your tiredness.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Could be, Monica, your gremlin might be fighting this invitation.
Oh,
Just to check. Yeah.
yes, my gremlin is fast. To go with my resistance.
Body that resists and like holding space for that part of your body.
Sitting in my diaphragm on the right side, above the liver.
Mm.
Yes, and there I feel the tiredness. And I feel the resistance. And I feel the need for the resistance somehow.
Did you say I feel the need for resistance?
Yes, I feel that it likes to hold back something, not to release into the holy system somehow. Like as if there's a point what needs to like something like a hole. What? Oh, yeah, and and something of me don't like that and wants to release that, but and these two forces are and so now it's like the diaphragm, what is even in the back behind my liver, and there's such a tension, and I don't like this tension.
You don't like this tension.
No. And while I'm saying this now, that's very interesting. Uh, my uterus and my Scheide, I don't know the word now, they're prickling now, and as if they're is open up something, and but there's still this tension on the back behind my liver and something with my, it's
And
like,
Monica, do you notice how fast you're going? So
yeah,
there's like
always.
something that's opened up, but and then you're jumping back to this other place. And can you stay with that uterus a little bit longer and your vagina, the sensation, and the tension can also be there at the diaphragm at the same time.
Looks like something's flowing a little more, Agnieszka. What's happening in there?
I feel that I need a space for my liver, and I really feel this like not only be stuck in this toxic something, but to be like a blood, like a slowly gentle, something like this. And it was even some kind of sounds like shh, shh, like soothing or like taking care about uh, this part. Um, something like this, something about life, be alive, living, uh, believing. Oh, wow. Okay, believing, maybe.
Yeah, and your body's making some movements. Yes.
Like you can keep your eyelids closed because it's what seems to be the position that your body is enjoying right now, and maybe you want to share something from behind your eyelids, what you're discovering there.
You're talking to me, or I didn't understand the name.
I was talking to Michael.
Okay, thank you.
My eyes are very heavy, and when I let a little bit of light in, like I love connecting to you. I feel joy when I'm like glimpsing out sometimes. And I'm mm, mm, like most of my bodies are um, so I feel physical body tiredness not just in my eyes but in more like my arms are in heaviness and my upper body is heavy. And there is one part below the ear here that is like almost like angry. I feel anger and scared. I, I have to be awake. And so I'm I'm with this Okay, I feel fear, and I hold my focus on my nerves, and I'm just checking in how I can let it flow, let the fear flow.
Is there something more that your anger wants to speak? You said you don't want to be awake.
My anger is for I am angry for being awake. Maybe that
What is
can.
the position? What would serve you now?
Can you say that again, please?
What kind of position would serve you now? What, yeah.
Mhm. And that question my head is elongating the neck. I have raised legs. That's working. I can rest my back. That's working.
Yes.
And there's the lower. How is that part called? That
Jaw.
part wants to hang.
Yeah, can you let it hang? And it might help you to picture, Michael, that this part is actually designed to hang. It's not really connected to our skull or your spine. It's just a separate part. So it's like maybe you can let it hang how it wants to hang naturally. How's the hanging going?
The first right now I'm discovering the joint up here
Mm-hmm.
and how it's going good. It's working. I can let it hang. I discovered I discovered this emotional fear of looking stupid. And I can relax even behind the ear, connecting to this part that where I held anger and fear.
Mm-hmm. And how are the eyes, your eyeballs?
nurtured by the fear, by the running fear. They're not so heavy. And also, and somehow they feel less squeezed, like more open, more. And there are muscles. Wow, there are muscles above my eyeballs.
I love when you said wow.
I can literally feel them one by one, and I sense the fear. I sense fear holding, like they're doing like that, and I can relax and let the fear flow more to the nerves, which is changing my whole skull up here. Now I feel sadness flowing through my face. I'm sad because finally there's space for sadness.
I realize for myself that if I want to focus you with my eyes, then the energetic body is going away in my head, and then I'm more there. I'm going forward with the whole system and not going back and be relaxed in my head.
Where do you lean back, Sandra?
Then if I focus you or I want to look at you, then I'm stretching my muscles so that I'm going
Yes.
forward with my muscles and not that I can really relax them.
In your eyes?
Yeah, it's in my eyes and it's my whole skin with my head. I'm going with my whole skin this way. And I feel, yeah, there's still a lot of tension. Yeah, it's in the back of the skull. And it's there where the skull begins at the back, in the back. And this is the point where I put my tongue a lot of against the gaumen. Don't know the English name. Against the
Upper gum.
gum.
Yeah, upper gum.
And yeah, I'm creating with that tension in my back of the skull. Yes.
And when you notice it and then choose to relax the tongue a little bit, how is it for the back of your skull?
Yeah, it's a bit better, and there's still tension.
Mm.
And yeah, I feel sad.
Mm. Where does
And
the sadness want to
what
flow?
I get is that I feel fear of relaxing this part.
I have experiment, Sandra, for you.
Okay.
If you would put your head on your hand from the bottom, like this, you can put it on the pillow. It was even better with the pillow. And this one, you go back and hug your neck. Yeah, it's like a holding for your head and back and uh, and see what will happen.
I have the impulse
Nika,
for
you are
you,
joining.
Misha. Yeah, I mean, great. And maybe for all of you, is this actually the position? Because you're all in the position of facing the screen, and maybe your body has got nothing to do, or your head has got nothing to do with facing the screen right now. So let's check that out. Joy. I was sharing with the team before we came into the call that I have this reference for radical sleeping and lying down now. So this is great.
Yeah, and I'm really curious from this experiment, like how often do we have tiredness in different places and just override it and not feel it and push through, and which positions do we really want to be in more often, and how does that push away sadness? I know that for myself, as soon as I let the tension relax or my body lean back, I feel more sadness. Yeah, I can feel this in the space.
Yeah, and adding to that is the piece actually that Michael brought into the space, that so often I believe we think we look silly or stupid with another position that might not conform. I celebrate that you're taking care. And the experiment doesn't stop there, because there's equally like the checking in with your presence. Okay, when is it also time to get up again? When do you either fall asleep, or you fall asleep in your capacity to hold space for what's really going on and what's really needed right now? Yeah.
Yes, I feel that I get in contact with my vagina, and there's a right side and a left side. And the left side, or my whole left side, is warmer than my right side, where I'm lying on now. And the right side of my vagina, it's numb. It's number than the left side. And that's somehow sad, but I feel more the numbness. Oh,
Stay with that sadness, Monica.
yes, there's sadness. There's a little sadness, and if I feel a sadness, numbness is going on top of that somehow.
Okay.
But it's and now there's more space. Oh, yes. Oh, and I have to be so careful not to go on with pressure to it.
Mm-hmm.
So not to brush the numbness away. There's such a radical, something brutal inside of me who wants to make it awake. Not awake. Yes, perhaps that's a good thing. But yes, yeah,
Yeah, and you could, thank you for seeing that, and you could consider maybe going the route of, if you hadn't lying down like this right now, you wouldn't have created the space to make that connection that you're having right now.
yes,
And is it okay to be
yes,
there?
that's okay.
Mm. Yeah, it's like celebrating the shifts. It's like, oh
Yes,
wow, I can feel the numbness.
yes,
Mm. And that goes to everyone. You might notice something now that you're lying down, that your lower back hurts, or your little toe numbs, or your buttock hurts. Hmm. Anything from you, Agnieszka, and the liver or other parts of your body?
I feel like my eyes are much more like vivid, like absorbing and seeing much more. I really love this kind of seeing things, that it is living. The whole body is not only body, but all the bodies are in the much more living state. It was like it is like moving, like some resting and moving from this resting, and it's like this. Not only resting, but resting give me some space to be some new position in my body. Like my arms start to feel much more lighter and want to play. By observing, feeling and observing, seeing, not observing, seeing it lightly, seeing it in vivid way. Vivid and observing with love, maybe it is the right sentence.
What feelings most alive right now, Agnieszka, in your body?
There is anger. There is a little bit sadness.
Yeah, let them be there. What's the anger for?
Yeah.
Does it feel the sort of
Yeah. There is joy also, and curiosity and joy. But there is anger, and anger is like surprising. Surprise. Surprise anger.
As in, you mean it's surprising for you to feel anger, or
it is not harmful anger. It is like the anger is. It is like I am. It is like suddenly
yeah,
I'm
go.
here. Yeah, something about it. It is not a stuck anger, which I know. It's like appearing. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like when you're doing this, it looks like it's got direction. It's for something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like making some structure. I feel a lot of warmth in my body. This is some kind of activation, but I observe not to use it, not to take it and it's my tool. Not to do it, but to doing is doing and feeling is feeling, and to just watch it in the like riding horse. It's like something like this. That's to just to feel. You can push it or you can just feel it and deal with it. Oh yes, that's a good metaphor maybe. And I have joy to feel my anger in that way.
You feel joy to feel your anger in this way. And what's going on in your liver now?
Not that sounds.
Yes.
It's not that sounds. But maybe. No, it's like
Which sounds are in your liver?
like a circulation, but it's not circulation, it's circulation of the blood. It's the speed of blood. It's I feel from time to time a little pain there, but it's moving, it's flowing. Not the pain is flowing, but the circulation is flowing, and its pain dissolves. Um,
Yeah, great.
something truly here, like being.
And Agnieszka,
Mhm,
can you check around? Can you check around your liver? So you
mhm,
just talked from
mhm,
your liver, and
mhm.
I just have the impulse to check in around.
Yeah. There is diaphragm, which is also expands. It is totally paradox for me because liver is bigger right now and the diaphragm is bigger right now, and the lungs are bigger and take their space. Lungs right now. What can I feel around? Uh, my central canal is like wider.
Mm,
Yeah. Expansion.
sounds like
It's,
everything's taking up space.
yeah,
Taking up
like
more space.
the liver is the queen of expansion. Everyone is expansion, but yeah, but it is. I feel it like a miracle because it is at the same time at in all tissues, in all these organs, that they are much more.
Mm.
Yeah. And I feel joy and I feel touch about this touching and joy about it. But the first sentence when you ask was that the external organs tell to the liver, "We are so happy to have you." It was like it was the first what come to me.
Mm.
No, very nice.
And thank you for your questions and for all you team because I really needed today to be in my size.
Yes, thank you.
Mm.
I observe my bones like leaning into my tissue, and my hip bone is leaning
Mhm.
Is it like where I'm sitting? It's leaning into the tissue, and I,
Mm-hmm.
I feel anger for being here, and and sadness. Yeah, like anger in sadness, something like that. It's it's not my anger going first in front to you. It's more my anger is leaning in, and I'm here. And I'm sad because I want to be with you. It's yeah, and I feel joy.
Hmm.
I really enjoy this space of being with you, where my anger is leaning, just leaning into.
Mm. Mm.
Love this invitation you made, Michael, about the bones leaning into the
Yes.
muscles, because
Mhm.
in my middle of my lower back there was, I didn't realize, a little bit tension, and when you made this invitation, my bones just, it's like they leaned back into these muscles in across my lower back, and I could feel this tuk 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 tuk, this uh, something.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, thank you for this invite, Misha. I also had this, and I have this picture of homecoming as in bone coming.
Bone coming. Okay.
Yeah. Hmm. Well, I wish you all a wonderful bone coming for the week.
Thank you.
Keep checking with your bodies what they need, and don't let tiredness go onto the shelf, but keep paying attention on it. Thank you for today, everyone. See you in the
Thank you.
next clinic.
Thank
Beautiful
you
spark.
all.
Thank you.
Thank you. Great.
Bye bye.
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 Bye.